States of America, driver's licenses are issued by each individual state, territory, and federal district rather than the federal government because of the concept of federalism. A state may also suspend an individual's driving privilege within its borders of traffic violations. Many states share a common system of license classes with some exceptions. Driving age requirements and restrictions vary from state to state due to many reasons. You will see how Kentucky, South Dakota, and Maine all differ due to their location in the United States. Some states let teenagers as low as 14 apply for a permit, while some 17. Permits. Permits in Kentucky. In order to receive a permit in Kentucky, you must be at least 16 years of age. You also must drive with someone at least 21 or older. You are not allowed to be driving from 12 a.m. to 6 a.m., and you must have it for 6 months. South Dakota. You can receive your permit at South Dakota at the age of 14. You are required to get one after 90 days of living in the state. You are unable to drive from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. You can take a driving training class and get your intermediate after 3 months, or not and get it after 6 months. In Maine, you may receive your permit in Maine at the age of 15. You must drive with someone 20 years of age or older that has been conviction-free for 2 years. You also need proof of 70 hours of driving, 60 at night and 60 in the day and 10 at night. Intermediate. Intermediates in Kentucky. You must have held your permit for 180 days in order to receive your permit in Kentucky, or intermediate in Kentucky. You also must have completed a behind-the-wheel driving requirements. You have also must successfully completed a driver's ed course, whether it be a 4-hour class or a 9 weeks at school. You also may not leave the state with your intermediate unless you're driving with someone at least 21, according to DMV. In South Dakota, you must take a driver's test as well as in Kentucky to receive your intermediate. You may drive by yourself from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m., but you may not drive with someone from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. In Maine, you can receive your intermediate in Maine after 6 months. You cannot drive by yourself from 12 a.m. to 5 a.m. You cannot drive with passengers for at least 270 days unless it's family members. And there are absolutely no use of cell phones while driving like it is here. Full license. Your full license in Kentucky. You must be at least 17 to receive a full license in Kentucky. There are no other real restrictions like time or what time you can drive or something like that. Okay, full license in South Dakota. You must be at least 16. You must have driven conviction-free for 6 months in order to receive a full license. You must meet all the conditions of your instruction permit. You must have your parent or guardian's written approval. In Maine, in order to receive a full license in Maine, you can get your full license after having your intermediate for 270 days. You must be also at least 16 years and 9 months in order to receive it. There are also no real restrictions. As you can see, age restrictions in Kentucky, South Dakota, and Maine all differ in restrictions and age violations, or age regulations on driving. Thank you.